Hi, this is Megan Keene with Avid Artist Relations here in Austin, Texas for the 2011 South by Southwest Festival. And I am here with filmmaker Evan Curtis, who has a short in the film festival this year called Chief Serenbe. So Evan, tell us a little bit about the short.
Chief Serenbe is about this guy here, a wanderless hitchhiker, and I made it in Georgia, all around Atlanta, and it's really just about him getting by a day.
And so how did you come up with the concept, the idea for this film?
The concept came up from when I moved from New York to Atlanta. I just felt a little uprooted, not really knowing anybody there, being in a new place, a new school, and having been on a few road trips in the past, I really just wanted to get a motorcycle and go somewhere. I didn't have any place in mind, which was better. I just wanted to go without having a destination.
And so a lot of people I know don't totally understand what goes into stop motion filmmaking. So can you tell us a little bit technically about how it all came together?
Sure. The process is really simple and tedious and takes forever. It's, you got a puppet or a doll and you move them a little bit, you take a picture, you move them a little bit more, you take another picture. And after, hours and hours and hours, you've got a couple seconds of movement. So, yeah.
So you're working with JPEGs, not with movie video files.
Right. I shoot on a Nikon D40, and so I just import the JPEGs into Avid, and it works just like using a 16mm camera. You're taking frames, and the camera's capturing pictures. They're just frames.
And so then how in Media Composer did you work with those frames? Did you have to string them out yourself, or how did that happen?
No, the great thing is that Media Composer doesn't import 40,000 separate frames that I then have to put in the timeline. What I'll do is import 900 frames at a time, and Avid will create a clip for me that I can use. So it's no different than importing live action footage. You just have a 10-second clip of your action.
And so you finish the film, you get it all put together, and then how did it feel when you had found out that you were accepted into South by Southwest?
I felt really good because I didn't know how big South by Southwest is until I started telling people it got in, and they're like, "Oh my God, South by Southwest, really?" I was like, "Yeah, really? Is that okay?" And then I started doing research and found out, oh wow, it's really big. So it's really exciting to be here.
And so what's next for you? I know that you're in school and SCAD. What's your next step after this?
I've already finished filming another 5-minute stop motion that's a little more surreal, but after I edit that one and send that out to festivals, I really want to get started on a stop motion feature. I figure I'm young, I've got the time, I might as, if I'm going to do animation and be crazy about it, and, I might as well go all out and kill myself and try and do a feature.
Cool. So if people aren't able to make it out here for the festival, how can they learn more or see Chief Serenbe at home?
Yeah, I have a website called Or Magi Films. That's OREMAGI films.com. And all of my previous films are online. They're all stop motion. And if you just search for me on Vimeo, you can find me there as well.
Well, cool. Thank you so much for taking the time, Evan. And stay tuned for more from